everyone, welcome. Today I will be explaining how to crochet this mask. This is a easiest pattern. It only uses basic stitches, and this mask also has a neck flap so that you don't lose your mask while you take it off. It will just be hanging in your neck only. I have also attached lining to it. This is cotton lining, and also I have kept space to insert the filter. And the sunflower pattern I have already shared a video on, you can check on that. The things that we need to make the mask are the yarn. This is Oswald Microshine Black, and you will need a 3mm crochet hook, you will need a scissor, and you will need a needle. So we will start making the mask now. We will start making the mask by making a slip knot and chain 15. Once 15 chains are ready, we will start making single crochet in all the chains. First single crochet will be made in the second chain from the hook. One single crochet in every stitch till the end. So now we have 14 single crochets. Now chain 1 and go to the second row. Again we will make one single crochet in every stitch, that is we will have 14 single crochets again, and we will continue to make this until we have 7 rows of single crochets. One is already done, we will make 6 more. After making 7 rows of single crochet, now we will start to increase. This is the 8th row. If you want, you can place a marker that this side will be the even row and this side we will start with the odd row. So starting with the even numbered row, make a chain 1 and make an increase, that is making 2 single crochets in the first stitch. This is 1, and one more will be made in the same stitch, and the remaining ones will be made one stitch, that is one single crochet in every stitch. Only in the first stitch we will increase. Make one single crochet till the end. To go to the next row, chain 1 and make one single crochet in every stitch. We are not increasing in this row. This is the odd number row, and we will not increase in odd number rows. We will increase only in the even number rows. At the end of this row you will have 15 single crochets. We had 14 initially and we made one stitch extra here. So by the end of this row there will be 15 single crochets. Going to the next row, chain 1 and turn. Again this is the 10th row, and we will increase a stitch. This is the first single crochet, and we will make 2 single crochets in the first stitch, one and second one in the same space, and the remaining stitches will be made one single crochet in each stitch. By the end of this row we will have 16 single crochets. Continue making one single crochet in each stitch till the end, and while returning on the 11th row there will be no increases, just be increasing in the even number row. This is the 10th row. Next you will increase in the 12th row, 14th, 16th and so on until you have 22 single crochets in total. Once you have 22 single crochets, stop increasing. Continue the increase rows only on one side, either on the even side or on the wrong side, however you are doing, but increase only on one side of the face mask. So I completed making 23 rows now, and now I have 22 single crochets. Now we are moving to the 24th row. 22nd row was my last increase row here, and after that 23rd row was just a row of single crochets. Now we are moving to row number 24, where I will chain 1 and I will turn the work. We have now done half portion of the mask, and now we will be doing the remaining half. Now we will start to decrease the stitches. Similarly, just like how we increased, that is only on one side, we have increased on this side, and we will be decreasing the stitches on this side itself. So chain 1 and turn and make a single crochet 2 together. Yarn over and pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on the hook. Don't complete it. Insert the hook under the next stitch and pull another loop. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. So this is a single crochet decrease. This is our first decrease in the decrease rounds. We will decrease only in the first stitches and not in any other stitches down the length of the mask. Now make 1 single crochet in every stitch till the end. Once you complete making 1 single crochet in every stitch, again while returning back to the starting point, make 1 single crochet till the end without making any decreases. Going to 26th row, chain 1 and turn. This is the 26th row and we will decrease 1 more stitch at the beginning, that is making a single crochet 2 together, just like what we did in the previous row. 1 more decrease. After the first decrease row we had 21 stitches. Now this is the second decrease row. We will be having 20 stitches. And you have to continue decreasing in the similar way until you have 14 stitches left. Every alternate row you will decrease at this point, that is on the even rows, even numbered rows, and continue decreasing until there are only 14 stitches left. So after decreasing a few rows, now I have 14 stitches. So I will stop decreasing at this point, and again I have to do this part of the mask, the side part, where we will have 14 stitches for 7 rows. So now I will make 7 rows of single crochet, just making 1 single crochet and no decreases. I have already made a chain 1, turn, and go on making 1 single crochet for the next 7 rows. So now we are done with the main part of the mask. Now we will make the ear flaps and also we will trim the mask. For that, I will join 1 more strand of yarn here. So now I have 2 loops on my hook, and this hook size, that is 3 mm, is very small to work with 2 strands of yarn. So I will shift to 3.5 mm hook, and first we will make the ear flaps. For that I will be using 3.5 mm and 2 strands of yarn, and go on making chain stitches for the required length of the ear flaps. I have made 26 chains, and now without twisting this chain I will join it to the other end here. Okay, so 1 ear flap is ready. Now we will take 2.5 mm hook and we will work with 1 strand of yarn. You can take any 1 strand in these 2 strands. So I will be working with this strand, and I will also carry this strand below the working strand. I have used a smaller sized hook to give a tight trimming to the mask so that it fits very properly on the face. So start working with this. Make a chain 1, make a chain 1 and go on making 1 single crochet in every stitch here. And when you reach at the end, you are again having 2 strands of yarn. Now again take the 3.5 mm hook and make a slip stitch at this last stitch of the other end. Now you have to pull both these yarns while making a slip stitch. Next, make equal number of chains that you made here for the first flap. Make same number of chains. Once you have made the required number of chains, join it with the slip stitch at this end. So even this ear flap is ready. Now you can cut one of the strands. This was the tail that we started the mask with. Just make a knot. Now again shift back to the smaller sized hook, 2.5 mm. Now Now go on making one single crochet in each stitch, just like what we did at the base part. This will trim the edges, give a neat appearance, and also it will create a nice shape for the mask. While working, you can carry these two tails below the stitches so that you don't have to hide them later. So go on making one single crochet in each stitch till you reach this end. Once you reach the end, make a slip stitch and cut the yarn. So the mask is ready. You should weave in these two ends and the mask is ready. You can also attach a small flower to decorate the mask, and also I will show how to make the neck strap for this mask. So I will attach the yarn here. I am again using 2 strands of yarn and 3.5 mm hook. Now go on making chains. I have made 75 chains, and now I will join it to the other lower part of the mask with the slip stitch. Make a chain 1 and fasten off. So the neck strap is also ready. We will hide these tails now on both the sides. The mask is ready now. I have attached a small sunflower here. I have already shared how to make a sunflower. This is a smaller version of it. You can just decrease the number of chains that we take at the beginning. Also, I attached a cotton lining to this mask, and also I have kept space to insert the filters. So you can customize your mask accordingly. I hope you enjoyed making the mask with me. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe for more such videos.